Hi there, thank you for watching another video and welcome to the channel. So I wanted to share a few lessons that we learned from climbing Mount Tsukuba. It's 877 meters high and we didn't know that. So lesson number one, we started the journey without a full understanding of what we were getting ourselves into. So we didn't know how far we would be going or how long it would take. And we decided to just go as far as we could. But when we got to like the middle or the center of the mountain, we realized that we couldn't turn back. We just had to continue. At one point, we even stopped to check Google Maps in the mountain to see how far we were from the final destination, because we were still, anticipating what's at the top. At some point we felt like maybe this wasn't a good idea, we probably should have turned back, or we probably should have just stopped at the lower points, but we were too far ahead, so we decided to go on. The second lesson that we learned is that sometimes we need people on our journey to motivate and to push us, because whenever each one of us feel like, oh, this isn't working out, somebody else was there to say, no, let's go on, we must get to the top. At one point, one of my friends, it was three of us, so one of my friends said she doesn't have the mindset to continue. Like, we never make it to this. So I said, well, what are you going to do? Are you going to turn back? So it's either that or you go, because there's a ropeway that they use to get to the top of the mountain, but it's not like we could call them and ask them to come pick us up. We just had to get there. So, the third lesson that we learned: stop if you need to and rest if you need to. Right? It is important not to compare yourself with somebody else's pace, because I was going quite fast and I didn't look tired or anything. Actually, I wasn't really tired. And they felt like, wow, are you flexing on us? Are you showing off right now? But I stopped and I waited for them. Even though I was going faster and I didn't seem to have much problems, we all got to the top. So that's the next lesson I wanted to share. Even though someone may seem to be going faster than you are, or things seem to be working out in a much better way for somebody else, it doesn't matter. If you're going to the same destination, if you are going towards success, we all will get there. Maybe the other person will have bragging rights that they got there first, but we all got there. So at the end of the day, it's just about continuing on the journey, perseverance. Then we took the roadway to go back down to. There were so many times when we had to just speak to ourselves and tell ourselves, no, we're not there yet, because we had many occasions where we felt like we got to the top because we saw extra light, but it was just another wonderful view and some more steps for us to continue. So we had to manage our expectations. At one point, someone said, oh, I think we're almost there. And I was like, no, 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 don't say it. When we get there, we'll celebrate. But for now, we're motivating ourselves and we're pushing and we're going on top of the world. When we got to the top, we were elated, of course. We were so excited. So, the final lesson is keep pushing, keep going, because you will get there. There were many persons who were already there taking pictures of the views, making videos, but at the end of the day, we got there and we got the same pictures because the mountains didn't move, the sunset didn't change. Well, maybe some different colors, but just as beautiful. I hope these lessons inspire and motivate someone to continue on the journey, whatever journey it may be. Sometimes we're on a journey to better health. Sometimes we're on a journey to higher education. Sometimes it's a new job or a new hobby or wife, new relationships or newborn, and you need some extra motivation. whatever journey it is that you are embarking on, just remember these lessons. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, have a wonderful month, have a wonderful year, and let's continue to the top.